Frozen vigil. There is a place on Earth where winter arrives not as a season but as a verdict. The Antarctic interior, a frozen plateau where the wind carries ice crystals like blades and the sun disappears for months at a time. Here, in temperatures that can fall past -40 degrees Celsius, a single creature stands his ground, the male emperor penguin. It begins with an egg. The female, having invested everything she has into producing it, hands it off to her mate with extraordinary care. A brief, delicate exchange in which the egg must never touch the ice, not even for a few seconds, or the cold will kill it instantly. Then she turns and walks away, toward the distant sea, leaving him alone with the future of their family balanced on his feet. What follows is one of the most punishing acts of endurance in the natural world. The father tucks the egg beneath a fold of warm, feathered skin called the brood pouch, and there it stays, insulated from the killing cold by his body heat alone. He cannot leave. He cannot hunt. He cannot eat. For roughly 2 months, while the female feeds far away at sea, he survives on nothing but the fat reserves he has built up in advance, slowly burning through his own body just to stay alive and keep that single egg warm. Thousands of these fathers gather together against the wind, forming dense, huddling masses that shift and rotate constantly. No single bird stays on the freezing perimeter for long. They trade places, rotating inward and outward, sharing the burden of the storm. It is cooperation born of necessity, a survival strategy as old as the species itself. By the time the chick hatches, many fathers have lost nearly half their body weight. They are starving, depleted, running on the last edges of their reserves. And yet they keep producing a small amount of food from their own throats, just enough, just barely enough, to keep a newborn chick alive until the mother finally returns from the sea, fattened and ready to take over. When she does return, the relief is almost immediate. The father, now exhausted beyond measure, finally leaves to feed, walking sometimes great distances across the ice to reach open water and break a fast that has lasted nearly the entire dark winter. It is a story without grand gestures or dramatic rescue, just a single animal standing motionless in the dark and the cold, asking nothing in return for the sake of a life that has not yet begun. You can find links to the AI applications I use in the description. Be sure to check them out. They're all free. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, and share the video.